This tutorial is for 2nd grade, Module 6, Lesson 4. In this lesson, we're going to transfer our groups onto tape diagrams, and then we're also going to move off of pictures to working with numbers. The first problem says, write a repeated addition sentence to find the total of each tape diagram. So you can see our tape has been divided into 4 equal sections, and there are 2 cups in each section. So our repeated addition problem would be 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, which is the same thing as 4 groups of 2. The total number of cups then would be 8 cups. Looking at the next tape diagram, I have 5 equal groups, and there are 4 spoons in each group. So we would have 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, or 5 groups of 4. Now, to come up with my total, there are a couple ways I could do this. I could group my 4s. I would have 8 here and 8 here. 8 plus 8 is 16, plus 4 more is 20. So that's one way I can come up with my final sum. 5 groups of 4 is 20. In the next section, we're still going to use repeated addition, but we've moved off of pictures and onto numbers. We'll still use the same process though. So for my first tape, I have 3 equal sections. Each section has 5 in it. That means I would add 5 plus 5 plus 5 to get the sum. 5 plus 5 is 10, 5 more is 15. So 3 groups of 5 is equal to 15. In the next picture, I have a tape diagram with 6 groups of 3. That means I would add 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. That's 6 groups of 3. To find the total here, I can start pairing up some of my 3's. So 3 and 3 is 6, another 3 plus 3 is 6, and then another 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 6 is 18. That means 6 groups of 3 is 18, and that's the same sum for my repeated addition problem, 18. Now I'm going to draw my own tape diagrams to find the total. The first repeated addition problem is 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. That means I need to divide my tape into 4 sections. So I'll do that first, because we have 4 groups of 3. Now, to find the total, some students may need to draw 3 items in each section and add all of that together, which is fine. For example, I could draw 3 balls in each section. So this gives me my 4 groups of 3, and then I could count each one to come up with a total of 12. Or if we look at our next tape diagram, here we have 3 groups of 4. So now I'm going to divide the tape into 3 equal groups, and I'm going to use the number 4 in each group. And I'll just add across to find my sum. So 4 plus 4 is 8, plus another 4 is 12. That means 3 groups of 4 is equal to 12. So again, using pictures is fine, or if the students are ready to move on to the more abstract use of the numbers, that is fine as well. The next problem asks for 5 groups of 2. So I'm going to draw my 5 groups on the tape diagram first. So I'll divide it into 5 equal pieces, and I'll put 2 in each piece. To find my sum, I can add going across. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8, plus 2 is 10. 5 groups of 2 is equal to 10. And in my last problem, I need to draw 4 groups, and we'll have 4 in each group. So I'll start by dividing the tape into 4 sections. This time I'll draw pictures. So I have 4 in each section. To find my sum, I'm going to group my sections. So 2 sections would be 2 groups of 4, that's 8. The last 2 sections would be 2 more groups of 4 for another 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. That means 4 groups of 4 is equal to 16.